Hey everybody, I'm Dan Forbes, a realtor here in Leander, Texas, and today's video is about the cost of living in Leander, Texas compared to the rest of the United States. So let's get into that right now. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm Dan Forbes, a local realtor here in Leander, Texas, and on this channel I make videos about what it's like to live here and work here and play here and about all the great neighborhoods here. And if you like what you see in here, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe and also to hit the bell so that you'll be notified when new videos are posted. So let's talk about the cost of living here in Leander, Texas compared to the rest of the United States. 100 represents the average cost of living across the entire United States. So let's compare Leander, Texas with the rest of the U.S. So first of all, groceries. So groceries come in at 94 compared to the rest of Texas, which is 93.7. and the rest of the U.S., which is 100. So groceries are cheaper here in Leander, Texas. Now, one of the most favorite stores for so many people is H-E-B. H-E-B is a privately owned company with 340 stores, and most of them are in the state of Texas. So groceries, a little bit cheaper here. So let's talk about health. So health comes in at a score of 92 compared to the rest of Texas, which is 93.7, and the rest of the U.S. average of 100. Here near Leander is the Cedar Park Regional Hospital. I've been there a few years ago and had my gallbladder taken out, and that's a whole different story, but I can tell you the service and the attention that I received there was phenomenal. So healthcare a little bit cheaper here in Leander, Texas than the rest of the U.S. So housing comes in at 95.8 compared with 84.3 for the state of Texas and 100 for the U.S. So it is less expensive to live here compared to the rest of the United States, but a bit more expensive when you compare it to the entire state of Texas. Right now, here in Leander, Texas, our median sale price is $292,000. And for that price, you can get a brand new home here. We have a lot of new construction on the market right now, as well as resales. And one of the things I love about living here in Texas, especially the Central Texas area, is the architectural features on the outside of the home. So we have a lot of limestone here, and so you'll see limestone and brick used extensively on the outside of homes, and I think it looks just beautiful. When it comes to utilities, we come in at 100.1, so just a tiny bit more expensive than the rest of the U.S. And the rest of Texas comes in around 99. So your utility bill here is what you would expect on average most anywhere in the U.S. Most of the new homes will use electricity in the kitchens, but there's also a lot of natural gas used here as well. Transportation comes in at 118.3. So transportation is more expensive here in Leander, Texas. The rest of Texas comes in at 103.3 compared to the U.S. average of 100. Well, why is transportation so much more expensive here? Well, it's because a lot of people living in Leander commute the 25 or so miles to Austin in order to work. So there's more driving. There's not a lot of shopping in Leander, not a lot of shopping opportunities, I should say, not a lot of restaurants. It's mainly a bedroom community. So you're going to be driving to the nearby city of Cedar Park or Round Rock or Georgetown or to Austin. So you're going to use more gasoline. We also have a 183A, which is a major artery, and it's a toll road. So many people are using toll roads when they're commuting back and forth to work. But what Leander does have is a station for the metro line. So this is a light rail that goes all the way from Leander down to the heart of Austin for those that would rather commute by rail. Then you have the last category, which is miscellaneous. So this includes clothing and restaurants and entertainment, and it comes in at 96 compared to 96.4 for the rest of the state of Texas and 100. So miscellaneous costs are less here in Leander, Texas than it is on average for the rest of the United States. So overall, Leander comes in at 100.1. So basically it is the same as the average city here in the United States. The state of Texas, though, comes in at 93.9. Living in Texas is generally just less expensive than it is living elsewhere. And on top of that, Texas does not have a state income tax. And that's the reason so many Californians are moving here, so many people from New York and other states that have a state income tax. We don't have that here in Texas. So that's the overview of the cost of living here in Leander, Texas. And I tell you what, I love living here, and I love working with buyers and sellers when it comes to real estate. And if you need to contact me, if you have a question about what it's like to live here, or you have a question that you want me to answer with a video, I'll be happy to do that. If you look down in the description, you'll see that you can call me, you can text me, you can send me an email. Hey, I don't care, send me a carrier pigeon. I'm happy to answer your questions and be of help to you in any way that I can. And don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be notified whenever a new video is posted. Thanks so much.